Hi guys. So sorry about the last video. I noticed that it cut off the last few slides, so I wanted to start again here. So I think understanding our own nutrition is one of the best ways that we can keep ourselves healthy. And knowing how to read and interpret the information on the back of a food label is a very important way to understand the things that we're putting into our bodies. You can see that regardless of the food, our food labels actually have a pretty uniform way of displaying the nutrition facts. I've highlighted a number of the things over on the right food label that you can see here, indicated by our cookie food label. Now, the first thing that I want us to notice is this idea of serving size. So you'll notice that the serving size in this particular bag of cookies is 3 cookies, which is actually a pretty good amount of cookies. But if we notice, the entire bag actually contains about 17 of these servings. And so if we were to eat an entire bag of cookies, that would be quite a lot of our daily calories, fat, and carbohydrates. We also want to look at things like total fat down here, total carbohydrates, and proteins that we get in our foods. Also included are the vitamins and minerals that we talked about previously. And also we might be interested in the ingredients that are listed in order of the amount that's in the type of food that we're looking at. So for example, in our cookies, sugar is the ingredient that's most in these bag of cookies. So an important question is, what should our plates actually look like during a meal? And I really like this breakdown of, what a typical plate should look like if we're trying to eat a healthy meal. We can see that most of our plates should be in the form of fruits and vegetables and healthy carbohydrates. And a smaller portion is going to come from meat, eggs, fish, milk, and dairy that you can see down at the bottom here, with a very small portion coming from oils and spreads that you see included here. Now you might notice that there's a number of things that are over to the left side, like things such as sauces, cookies, candy, muffins, potato chips, and chocolate. These are things that we should eat in moderation and eat less often and in very small amounts. Now you might be asking, how many calories should I be eating in a particular day, and in what amounts? Now, this is sort of an open question and depends on your food and nutrition goals, but as far as an average, the National Institute of Health recommends that a moderately active female should consume about 2,000 calories a day. And remember, those calories are the uppercase C variety, the kilocalories, that are reflected on our nutrition facts. And a moderately active male should consume about 2,500 calories a day. This should be broken down into about 45 to 65% carbohydrates, 20 to 25% from fat, and about 20 to 35% coming from protein. As you can see, each macronutrient is extremely important in the right amounts to get a balanced and healthy diet.